Today's newscast is brought to you by Catherine Shuley Photography, voted 2018's Best of Fishers. Limited spring dates are available now. Be sure to get yours by messaging at Hey Catherine Shuley before space is gone.
Love is in the air. Grab your Valentine head to Sky Zone on February 14th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. for buy one, get one free 1-hour jumps. This deal is walk-in only.
Good afternoon, HSE. I'm Cooper Hudson.
And I'm Sarah Viana. Let's get straight to our newscast, Royals. As we head into President's Day weekend, let's wish a happy birthday to good old Abraham Lincoln, who have been 210 years old today. Disney is starting to create its own entertainment service that will stream all Disney content, similar to Netflix or Hulu. This is an effort to compete with other streaming platforms. Some of the shows that will feature include spin-offs of their Star Wars and Marvel franchises.
If you thought the weather in Indiana was crazy, listen to this. A historic storm featuring damaging winds, massive waves, coastal flooding, and crazy enough, snow hit the coast of Maui, Hawaii this week. The storm's worst wind gust was 191 miles an hour, measured atop the highest point on the Big Island. Poli Poli State Park on Maui is blanketed with snow. It could also be the lowest elevation snow ever recorded in the state, the Hawaii Department of Land and Natural Resources reported. Now to local news. Following the Noblesville school shooting 9 months ago, a bill is being sent to the State House in an effort to arm teachers with guns. Although some Noblesville residents are opposing this bill and have gone to the State House to testify against it. This bill would grant training dollars to train teachers to defend their students and themselves.
Before heading over to sports, let's look at a segment spotlighting Shaylee Johnson.
I've been doing music since I was little. Started with like little poems and little excerpts, and kind of turned into me trying multiple instruments and actually writing my own chords and progressions and stuff.
We do a lot of acoustic type stuff, Ed Sheeran.
I can play about 4 instruments. We use guitar, ukulele, piano, and we want to start incorporating more electric things like electric guitar and possibly drums.
We want to do a cover right now. It's called White Blood, but we try to focus mainly on writing our own songs, and so that we can put stuff out there for people to listen to.
We're currently working on a cover, White Blood, but we're also working on some original stuff. One of them is called Tumbleweeds, which is something I wrote a long time ago, and we started dissecting it and creating chord progressions for it and just putting it together. And then the other one is Call You Home, which is something Q wrote, but we're both working together to create a full piece.
Pretty recently, honestly, but we've always talked about music before. We've shared lyrics and stuff, but we've just started writing lyrics together and really trying to work on a project.
How's it going, HSC? I'm Devin.
And I'm Vish, and welcome back to SSN, your #1 source for all Royal athletic news. Show us some love and follow us on Twitter at SoutheasternSN. Now to your news.
Pacers beat the Hornets last night of a score 99-90. Low-scoring game, but a dub is a dub. Good job, Pacers.
MLB spring training begins February 21st. Exciting news for all you baseball fans out there.
Also, tonight your boys basketball team travels to Anderson. JV starts at 6, varsity starts at 7:30. Make sure to show out. Good luck, boys.
That's all we have today, Royals. Have a great Tuesday.
Before we sign off today, HSC is filled with trendy styles and new trends that come in all the time. So let's take a look at a segment about fashion.
My biggest fashion inspirations are Naomi Campbell, A$AP Rocky, the PAQ Squad, and Rihanna. They all have such different styles, but they're all based off streetwear and just expressing yourself.
So fashion to me is, it's whatever you want it to be. There's no right or wrong way with fashion, which is why I think it's so exciting and fun, because it's self-expression in every way, and it's sending kind of a message to the world about who you are.
My favorite part about fashion is expressing yourself through different types of looks and using your emotions.
Fashion plays a big role in my life because definitely through social media, I'm always getting inspired through new outfits, what I see. I think in colors and patterns, and I think every day it's kind of like a constant thing. of what I'm gonna wear.
To me, fashion means self-expression and power. Like when someone's wearing an outfit that they really enjoy, it just changes the whole day. I would describe my style as experimental. I don't think I'm really consistent with any genre or look. I like to see things and put them on my body. Fashion plays a big role in my life because, not to get too philosophical, but I've struggled with eating disorders for a long time and bad self-image. But fashion, clothing, how I express myself visually was always the one thing I had control over. So getting to dress weird is fun because fashion doesn't have a definition necessarily. It's just being able to make people question it.
For HSETV, this has been Alex McGraw.